Hi, I'm Seamless, and this is the 7th 40k tutorial. And this one was requested by, I always forget the check, domsstern. domsstren, T-E-R-N, domsstern. And this is a Skrillex sound. This is Ragabomb, the main bass, basically, the screamy sort of vocally thing. And there's some little funkiness about the way that I went about it and the sort of the result, but I'm not actually using the wave shaper. But basically what's happening is that I've taken the main filter and turned it to custom shape 1, which is just a basic empty filter, which means that when I move the filter knob, it's not actually doing anything. But what it is doing is it's changing the position of the resonance. I'm using the resonance custom shape to create basically a double peaked comb filter kind of deal. That's what I'm doing to create this. And this is actually pretty fun to do anyway. Because if you modulate the width, you get that, which is a lot of fun. But I have a little bit of keyboard tracking on, but not a lot, which means that when I move the pitch, it doesn't really move with the harmonics. So it kind of stays in the same position. Because if you noticed in the Skrillex track, like the kind of the position of the main bands don't really move a lot. So that's how it's working out pretty good. You can change the width, like I said. You can also change the offset, which sort of moves it around like that. You might be saying, well, you could have done that with the filter. I'm like, yeah, I could have, but the resonance only really happens with the filter. You also were saying I could have maybe done this with the filter itself, but it behaves a bit differently than the way that the resonance does, and I like the way the resonance does. So then you do that. I also have, this is one voice. There's no unison engaged. I also have harmonic randomness on to give it a little bit of spread, which sometimes you might not want, just because I kind of like the spread. I had a wave shaper, but it's not doing anything, but it doesn't have a lot of distortion. So like the key to this is to basically create this configuration. You basically want to have some sort of like centered band peakiness happening at that area in the spectrum, and then you want to have a sub, and then you want to distort the two together really, really hard. So that's what I did. I just distorted it really, really hard. I'm not exactly super great at like really special kind of distortion, and I'm not totally sure what Skrillex did to get that kind of like crispy sort of distorty business. There's a bunch of other ways you could do this. You don't necessarily need to do it with Harmor. I experimented with trying to do it with Citrus in a similar fashion, but it didn't really work out. And the one thing I didn't try is to just use straight up a comb, actually like a comb filter or something on like an external piece of something on something sharp, like a saw wave or something. That may as well have done it, but that's not what I did. I did this, and this worked out pretty okay. And y'all will get the patch. It'll be pretty sweet. If you like to make a sound design request, which is happening because I've reached 40,000 subscribers, that's why it's called the 40k tutorials, the Reddit thread where I am taking requests is in the link of this video. The link of that Reddit thread is in the description of this video, along with the patch and the original song, so that you can, compare work, compare notes, and such. If you have any questions about any of this, let me know. And as usual, have a nice day.